Willy, you're 11-0. You're looking forward to making it a dirty dozen wins in Glasgow.
Of course I am. I'm back home sweet home. I'm looking forward to putting on a good performance. Looking forward to getting back in the ring. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy it's at home, to be honest with you. I'm very, very happy, and it'll be good for all my home fans that some people, like Josh said, I heard him say, can't afford it, come down to London and stuff like that, and can't afford flights and stuff, and now they can all come, so I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Is it your second time as a professional in Scotland?
Yeah, this is my second fight in Scotland as a professional. Yeah.
And how's the weight coming down? Because you were weighing that 12.9 and you look a little bit lighter every time I see you. Is it slowly getting down to super middleweight instead of like just jumping down overnight?
Listen, it's just it's all about taking me time, do you know what I mean? Taking me time, lighter and lighter as it goes, but I'm looking to get near enough round the super middleweight limit in the next fight, but it's just working down to get to that weight. And I all need to do is just listen to my coach, don't I? And whatever he thinks best for me, I'll just do what he's got to say.
How's it going down there in Sheffield? Because I think you've moved out from Liam Williams and Kid Gallagher and moved the wife in.
I have. I've moved the wife in. I've got my own place now, so I'm living in Sheffield full time. Still get to see the lads from time to time, but I've got a woman to look after now. I've got a woman to look after now, and it's good. Do you know what I mean? The gym's doing very well just now. We're all blooming. We all keep bettering each other, and the only way for us all is to the top. And it's good. The gym's going very well just now. And I'm happy with myself. I fought not this Saturday but last, and I was back in the gym Monday. And this year I'm married now. I've got everything out of the way, and ready to rock and roll and make my mark in the boxing in Britain.
You guys from the travelling stock, you're not scared of marrying young, are you?
No, not. We're not. Listen, when we're in the ring, we're fighters, and when we get married, we're fighters. Do you know what I mean? Until our women put us in our place, but. No, when most of us get married young, do you know what I mean? It's not really a thing. It's just is what it is, isn't it? When you're ready to get married, it's time to get married. And I'm happy. I'm in, like I say, I'm full time in Sheffield. She's with me, 24/7. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm a lot happier. I'm a happier man.
You know, the performances are impressive more and more, but did you look at the Umar Sadiq-Cody Davis fight the other week? I wondered what you thought of that and if Umar's a possible opponent later this year. Listen,
my fight was one after their fight, or two, or whatever it was. I can't remember. When I was in the change room and I didn't watch it, to be honest with you. And I predicted that their fight who were going to win, and I thought it was going to be true. The other fella cut too much weight, and I could see he did. But listen, if our paths cross, they'll cross, and that'll be as simple as that. I'll be ready, and yeah, I'll be ready to rock and roll if they pass. But time will tell, won't it? I just got to keep beating whoever's in front of me and just keep moving forward.
Boxed on this bill in Glasgow. What do you think of Josh Taylor?
Josh Taylor is, for Scottish boxing, is an inspiration to the sport, really. In my eyes, he's a fella we all look up to. Obviously from Scotland, is he our only world champion from Scotland now? And he's flying the flag for Scotland, isn't he? And we're behind him. Obviously, hopefully one day I'll be there with him, hopefully, and there's Lee McGregor there, and there's a couple of us what's working our way to the top with him. And it'd be nice if we could get 2 or 3 world champions from Scotland to be world champions. That would be nice. So he's doing his thing, and I'm looking up to him, do you know what I mean? He's a great role model to look up to, for the accomplishments he's done. It's unbelievable, isn't it? So he says it for itself. He's undisputed world champion. Imagine that.
Love that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd love it. Listen, I'd give everything up for it. Honestly, this is what I'm doing now as a boxer. Do you know what I mean? I'll give him. You've got to put the sacrifice in. That fella's probably give up his whole life to get where he is, but look where he is now. He's undisputed world champion. Probably has 10 ton in the bank. He's got all them belts. He's as happy as Larry, isn't he? And that's unbelievable.
What would you do if you left boxing with, say, 10 ton in the bank?
Listen, if I left boxing with 10 ton in the bank, all my brain and everything, all happy and world champion, I'll be a very happy man. But it all takes hard work. I've got to sacrifice, Steve. I've got to sacrifice, and it's all. I believe you've got to sacrifice to get what you need to get, and I'm willing to sacrifice everything. I'm ready. I'm willing to put in the work. Do you know what I mean? I just got to keep pushing forward. I'm ready to rock and roll. I believe in myself, and my team believes in me. What more do I need?
A couple of boxers who are getting 10 ton in the bank. I should think of Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce. Who's going to win that fight?
You know what it is? It's a very, very 50-50 fight in it. I think it's a very, very hard fight. I think if Daniel Dubois hits Joe, I think there's a possibility the fella's going to get knocked out. That Daniel Dubois, I've never seen nothing like him in my life. His last fight, I thought he killed the fella. Honestly, I thought he took 10 years of his life off, didn't he? But at the same time, who Joe's fought as a professional and as an amateur, and where he's got Olympic silver medalists, my God, and the men he's fought, it's pedigree. The pedigree he's fought to the fella's Daniel Dubois fought is different calibre, so it's a hard one to think. If he hits him, he'll knock him out. But if it goes past 6 rounds, I believe Joe will come on top and end up stopping him. Late round stoppage.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for that.